Life isn't going to be a walk in a park all the time. In fact, we are bound to go through some permanent stretches in our lives that would drain us and overwhelm us both on the spiritual aspect, physical, and emotional aspect in our lives. Hi there, everybody. How are we all doing today? Hoping and trusting in the Lord, we are doing perfectly well. Well, in our life story, it comes all as a package. We are bound to go through some certain things in life. But what most important fact that we have to bear in here is we don't always have to leave those things to overwhelm us and to drain us down. We still have to kind of try to fight from our own part to stay healthy physically and emotionally. People still run to the gyms, do heavy dieting to try to keep up to the health, to the size, to the shape, and all that. Yeah, we have to do that. We have to keep going. If not for ourselves, for our kids, for our loved ones. Emotionally, the world now is is impact and full with negative drainage. We go through a lot in life, but we need to carry on. We don't need to let it to drain us completely. Right. So today's topic is about the signs that we would notice if our souls are tired and weary. So I will be going through some few signs that you can easily identify to know if your soul needs nourishing or not. Now we will be fast and straight to the point. Number one, when you start feeling like you don't want to go anywhere, you just want to sit in the house, and sleeping. You get up from there, maybe you eat one or two things and you just feel like sleeping. You don't feel like doing anything. You're just off guard. Take note. Something is wrong somewhere. Number two, when you feel lonely, even when you have your loved ones around, even when there are people around you, you still feel alone. You feel like nobody's hearing you, nobody's seeing you. You just kind of want to be left alone. Like there is nobody around you, like there is nobody you love or you care for, and there is no, and in the other way round, like nobody cares for you too. You just, even your own children, you just want to be alone. You find yourself in some corners more than communicating with others. Take it down. There's something happening. Number three, you feel, you're at the edge, you're at the verge of exploding with little situations that don't need you to kind of rant over it. You feel that you kind of, you get angry. You just go numb all the time. Little things that our young ones do around the house, or your colleagues, or the people you interact with. Little jokes that don't need for you to get angry, or you just need to kind of spice your life up, and you don't find any fun in it. You don't find anything amazing for you to laugh. You just get angry for little or no reason. You find reasons to cry all the time. Mark it up and jot it down. Fourth, you kind of like, have you ever been in a situation where you see everybody and you feel like you should just choke this person to death? You go to the next place and you feel like, you even try to make a move to visit. But once you settle there, once you are in that your bestie's house, that you think that, okay, Going there, I will feel some peace, I will have some peace. But immediately you sit down, the whole place start turning. The whole place start feeling like the wall is against you. You hit everything there, nothing moves. Your best channel there doesn't go. Your bestie does the best to bring out discussions that that you guys always have and spices the whole place, and you don't feel it. Now there's something. Number 5, you see and you feel like itches. Your head itches, your ears itches, everywhere is itching, and you can't figure out what is happening. But you just feel some kind of sensation. You're just jumpy. From one time to the next, you're just jumpy. Because depression presents itself in many other ways, as well as it can present in our physical pain. So when you feel that, you from nowhere, and you have ruled out the possibility that it's skin disease or something, know that you are suffering from depression, or your soul is weary. Your soul is weak down there. Number 6, you feel disconnected. You feel your emotions are being disconnected from you. You feel that something is wrong, but you can't pinpoint exactly what is wrong with you. At the back of your mind, things keep ringing there, that something is not going right with me. Something is happening. What is? And you can't figure it out. Know your soul is weak and weary and needs nourishing. Now, what can we do? When you start feeling that way, seek the face of God. Get into spiritual practice. Whatever way that suits you, that fits you, that you relate with, whether it's, getting to church, doing your practice, your spiritual practice back at home, lighting some candles and doing some meditations, or taking a spiritual bath, or meeting a sangoma or a healer, for some cleansings. Do that. Or you're getting to your pastor, whatever, whoever that makes you comfortable, that you're relating with. It's high time you make that move. For when it drains you down and we carry those things for long, it starts affecting so many other areas in our lives. It's drifting people away. You're losing friends, you're losing your job, you're losing your customers, because you are driving everybody away from you and kind of building a net unconsciously without really knowing it. All right. So when you start feeling that way, get out into the spiritual world. Do more of spiritual practice, and you find your soul refreshed. You find your soul nourishing back. You find yourself. You can find your, like, who you were. You come back to yourself for the betterment of yourself and the people around you. Okay? Well, thank you for your time again today, as always. And this is Lady Gola for those that are just coming in. Thank you for our channel. Do not just forget to always give us a thumbs up. And for those that have been supporting us all through the year, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you, all my fans. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your love. And I wish you all the best.